What's going on, guys? It's Vic at Vic's Cards. Just going to run through a super quick PSA grading preview. This is an 8-card sub from my man Andy at OrcBilly on Twitter. 2 cards from my buddy who I set up at shows with. He wanted to sneak in some soccer cards here. And then I have 10 of my cards in there. All cards I either pulled or bought in person. Just so I can control kind of the quality. I just don't like buying and grading cards through eBay. Too much of a risk. So we're going to go through these cards really quick and just to show you what they preview as. And then, in about 2 months, there'll be a follow-up video with the grading reveals. I'm going to try my best not to spoil it for myself when the email comes through. But the anticipation, sometimes is just too much. All right, so we're going to go through Andy's 8 cards here. He is a Twins fan, big Royce Lewis guy, so he's got this gold from Bowman, 21, I believe, out of 50. Insert 91 Bowman, I want to say. Yeah, so 91. Then he's got a Topps Heritage rookie right here, mini. Those are numbered out of 100. Also got a new setup today, a little bit more better lighting and some cards that you can actually see full in the background. So let me know what you think about it. I actually have a really good chair this time. It's a little squeaky, but, it's getting it done. Then he's got a 22 Topps Chrome Matt Olson gold to 50. That's actually from Update, 22 Update to 50. These have all been entered already, so I'm just going through. Actually, by the time you are watching this, this has already been shipped out to PSA and should actually be arriving tomorrow. One dated over there because I don't like when it sits, and holiday weekend I want it there. So we got a Chas McCormick X-Fractor from 22 Update Auto. That's also numbered to 125. Then we have the original Italian Stallion, Vinny Pasquantino. This is the Mother's Day Hot Pink from Series 1, and that's numbered 14 out of 50. His Twins, don't worry, they're coming back. He's got a Matt Wallner Green Refractor out of 99 from Topps Chrome. Sweet card. I like the Topps design this year. I actually like the Bowman design. I like them all. All right, we have, this is a really short printed card. This is a black Chrome from Heritage. I believe it's, yes, that's 74. Really hard to hit these cards, if I'm not mistaken, from Heritage. So super cool there. Awesome to get a chance to grade it. All these cards look pretty good. Last time me and Andy sent a sub in, though, we got creamed. So I'm hoping we don't. This is the best card that he sent in. It's the Edouard Julien Bowman Sapphire. Is this Update or is this Chrome? This is Update. So Update Sapphire out of 25. I mean, Sapphire is just a super clean product. I'm interested to see how this grades. It is a little bit left heavy, or I guess right heavy. So this border here is a little bigger there. So we'll see how it grades. But this is so far the coolest card he sent in. I just love the Sapphire design, and the 23 Topps design also is real good. All right, so my buddy is a big soccer fan, so he's sending in 2 soccer cards. First one is this Fabio Carvalho, I think is how you say it. This is I believe this is at a Choice, Prism Choice, and it's at a 15. He likes this guy. Right now, he's at PSV on loan. My friend was telling me. I tried to get some research on this. He's at PSV on loan, and he's supposed to be a decent player. He's about 18 years old, I think, 18, 19. The next one is a guy who doesn't have a lot of cards, so it's really cool to grade him. I believe it's pronounced Mathis Tell. He is a solid player. This one's the Aqua Fractor to 199. This is, I believe, the only rookie card he had. This was 21-22 Merlin. I believe this is the only rookie card he has in the in this kit. I don't want to butcher the name. Stade Rennais FC, I guess, French. He is also French, I believe. But he's playing well. A lot of people like him. The hype is really just doesn't have a lot of cards, a lot of rookie cards. So definitely a cool grade. All right, so these are all mine. A lot of Bowman University in here, pretty much all except for one. There are 2 cards that I got off eBay that I'm sending that look really clean. So I'm going to give them a shot. And they're guys that I'm buying into that the hype was super high and now their value is plummeted. And in my eyes, it can only really go up. So the first card I'm sending in is the Green Shimmer Shedeur Sanders at a 99, which is dope. With this product, this back corner and this top corner are the 2 you got to look at when you're grading. Just because I've seen cards come out of the pack, severe whiting on those corners. So anytime I'm buying, I'm looking at those corners. Here's the Travis Hunter Orange Shimmer at a 25. Love this card. It has slight whiting there, but I'm hoping that I could sneak by because everything else on this card is pretty much spot on. So I'm hoping that gets by. I pulled this card myself out of this product here. Still fighting with Topps over quality control issues, but pulled it out of that product. This is the Travis Hunter Orange Sapphire Auto, also at a 25. This came out of the pack real nice. Really no edge wear, no whiting on the corners. So I'm really excited to get this one to PSA, and hopefully it gems up. So that'd be huge come football season. Once August rolls around, I think the Colorado hype is going to pick back up. They moved back into the Big 12, or not back into, but they moved into the Big 12, which is a bigger conference than the Pac-12. So, I think it's definitely some good investments in the Colorado players, specifically Sanders and Hunter. They also beefed up the O-line that was just atrocious. So hopefully they'll be able to actually run some plays and get some things done. I pulled this card myself out of my update box. This is the Francisco Alvarez Magenta Purple Lava Lamp. It has pretty good centering from what I've seen from update, so I figured I might as well give it a shot. I'm in Central Jersey, so Mets are not really too hard to move, so I figured I'd give this a shot and get it back for spring training. The Mets are kind of rebranding, retooling here, so it's going to be interesting to see. The Met hype has kind of died down a little bit, so hopefully it comes back. This is a guy I am buying. This is Brandon Innes. I got this in a break from Stretch Breaks when I bought the Ohio State spot because Marvin was stolen from me. So I took Ohio State. He's a 5-star guy. He didn't play a lot this year, but he should be the next one up. Hopefully he gets a quarterback soon. This is the refractor auto of $4.99 because, McCord left and he wasn't great. So hopefully they get a legitimate quarterback in there to throw the ball. I pulled this one out of a blaster. This is the Shedeur Sanders Pink. Pulled it myself. For the pinks, it looks okay. I gemmed up a Marvin SGC, so I figured this is a long-term hold. Marvin's a quick flip. Once he gets drafted, I'm going to kind of get out of there just because once he gets pro unis. If he becomes a Fanatics exclusive, the autos will still hold some value. But anything that's not an auto is going to drop in value significantly, in my opinion. So that's why I'm sending this one to PSA and not SGC, because PSA, with their times, it takes longer. It's a long-term hold. This one is a Malik Neighbors Yellow Refractor at a 75. It's okay. He's going to be a top 5 pick. I'm just not sold on this purple corner here. So, by the time you're watching this card could have been sent or could have ended up in my show pile for Friday. So we'll see. It's that soft corner there, not really ecstatic about, but he'll be a top 5, top 10 pick come April. Hopefully he doesn't get drafted with the Falcons or the Jets or someone where his career goes downhill. But yeah, when you're a good player, that's what happens. You get drafted to the bad team. So we'll hope for the best there. Next up, I am high on Jackson Arnold. I know it is dumbfounded hype, but I'm buying into the prospects of him getting the opportunity. That's what I'm buying into. I bought this purple refractor you'll see first. He is starting Friday night in the bowl game. So I bought this purple refractor on eBay, PWE, for $5 week after the release. And this one's at $3.99. Typically I don't buy that low numbered. I try to stay under, $250 if I can, but the price is really good. The card's in really good shape. I figure I grade it now. It's a long-term hold. By the time the season comes around, we should be good to go there. This one I pulled, this was out of the Sapphire break that I did personal. It's Jackson Arnold, just base Sapphire. Probably goes for around $5-10. So as long as that Travis Hunter gems, I pretty much made my money in the grading at least. So I figure I can sneak something like this in that, if it does 10 and I can hold it until mid-August, I could definitely get a good ROI on that card. And the last one is a Drake May. He should be a top 4 pick. I can't really see him falling any further than that. This is the Sapphire base. The edges are a little iffy on this thing. But if I can get this back by March when draft hype is kind of heating up, I figure it's a good time to move it. Even at a 9. Right now the bases are going for around $20. So, I mean, if it 9s, I might lose a couple. But again, there are some cards in this sub from me and from others where, we can sneak in lower value cards to try and hopefully get, that high boom grade. But that's pretty much it for the preview. I am sending out an SGC sub this weekend as well, probably Saturday. Just waiting on one of my buddy's cards to get in. And then we'll just hit a last Bowman special before the end of the year. I'll have a preview for that once it gets in. Hopefully record that on Friday today. Well, today's Thursday, so Friday, so tomorrow. Christmas has me all messed up with the days. But I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome holiday weekend. Stay safe, celebrate, and let's ride into this new year on a high. Have a good one. Peace.